Man, this beer's going down good, but I wish we had a way to make it go faster.
Want to make a beer bong?
Got what you guys need right here.
Let's do it!
So first we're going to talk about the materials you need to make the beer bong. You can find all these materials at your local Lowe's, and it ranges from anywhere from $15 to $25 depending on how much you want to spend. So first we have a 3/4 inch hose. You can use whatever size you want, kind of. 3/4 and an inch seems to be the best. And we have a 3 foot long, and you can make it as long as you want depending on how much liquid you want to fill in it. And then secondly, we have a funnel, and then we'll go on top to pour the beer in.
So we also have a couple of clamps here just to hold the hose, a couple of coupling valves, the valve here, a knife, screwdriver, and obviously some beer.
The first step of making our beer bong is to do the valve. We're going to cut our hose 6 to 8 inches above the end. This is where we're going to put our valve. So with our valve, we have a threaded valve. We're going to put these couplings in here on each end. Make sure you get these tight. You don't want any of your beer getting out. Once you get those in, you're going to stick your hose on one end and then stick it in the other. If your hose is really tough, you can heat it up a little bit, but we got this one together. We'll put these hose clamps on. And we'll just set these right now. We'll tighten them all the way once we're done.
So the next step is to attach the funnel onto your beer bong. Now we're going to heat up the end of this a little bit so it slides on to this funnel part a little easier. Make sure you use the long end away from your valve, and then you slide it on, and make sure you put your hose clamp on first. That way it's on there. So you're going to slide it on, then you're going to bring your hose clamp up and around, and then you'll tighten your hose clamp around the end to make sure there is no leakage.
Alright, so now that your beer bong's all put together, you want to make sure you know how to use your valve here. When it's in line like this, it's open, and when it's closed, it looks like this. So you want to make sure it's closed when you put the beer in so it doesn't spill out when you're not ready.
So now we gotta test it to make sure that there's no leaks here. So Ryan did the honors. We'll pour our beer in here. So now that you see your beer bong doesn't have any leakage, time to test her out.
Drink responsibly.
Go Jacks.